Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to Trails of Reverie. We're in the double digits of how many times we have streamed this game. Thank you guys for being here on all of that. I appreciate that. Um, Thanks to you, we've been able to upgrade some of our streams. Like if I have more than one, upgrade our stream. We got our face cam. We got a ring light back there, and soon enough. And a more upgraded face cam, because I am using the one that comes with my laptop here, and it's not very great. I mean, it's not too bad. You can make out everything, and it looks pretty good. It's not terrible quality, somewhat decent FPS, but a better face cam will be coming, of course, thanks to you guys. I want to say that, and also. I'll be moving, potentially be moving out of my my place soon enough, so that's why it's gonna take a second for me to get that, but give me some time, just like you guys gave me some time to get this up and going. I can get that up and going soon enough. That's my next, the next thing I'm looking into. But yeah, we're here. We actually are in the midst of rescuing some amazing characters that we've known since the very first Trails game that we have played here on stream, Trails in the Sky, being Prince Olivier, or Olivert, however you want to call him, and Charizard. We finally found them. Basically, we were in the Nord Highlands, and we saw this, like, weird, like, army settlement that's near the Nord Highlands. And apparently, and we're in that area now, apparently when we were looking at them from the watchtower, I don't even know if you can even see the watchtower from here. I don't even think that they took the time to make it. But, yeah, there was this machine that when we broke it, it ended up being that this entire army settlement that we're in front of, you know, barely an army settlement, but there was a gigantic, number of enemy tanks here, airships here, just lots of soldats as well, and it was all a mirage being made by the machine. And then it was actually the Courageous that was here with a couple of tanks, and here we are to save everything going on. Olivier and Charizard are already with us. I don't think Charizard is playable just yet, just Olivier, but just so you can tell that Charizard is back there. Well, I think she's only in order. We just have her order. I don't think you can check orders only. Oh god, I gotta fix this. But yeah, Olivier is back, which is awesome. So I'm not gonna put him on, sadly. I already got my team here. I don't want to mess with that. But yeah, we're trying to rescue him and Charizard from this this place, because basically the Courageous 2 was taken over by some sort of like army here, but we got to take them down because they're still in here. They're on the bridge at the very top. I love how you make the Courageous 2 look super small when you're out here, and you make the bridge look insanely tiny, but when you go to the bridge of the 4th floor of the Courageous 2, this thing is gigantic. So, no idea how, no idea why it's like that, but it is. But we got the 3rd floor card key, and we just got to make our way from the 2nd floor up to the 3rd floor. Oh crap, I didn't see the enemy there. Green was covering it. But, yeah, we got to go to the 4th floor on the bridge, take down the army leader called Dalton, and, that'll be it. We can successfully get the hell out of here with Olivier in tow and be happy. Let's throw that. Alright. Definitely Emma has a faster casting time than Muse. And also, yeah, I was so busy talking about my thanks to you guys, of course, that I totally forgot that, yeah, my stream is a little bit delayed, but like I said yesterday on yesterday's stream, today's stream might not even happen, but of course it's going on right now, so clearly it did. Basically, I had an event that was that started at 4 p.m. It ended by 6, and I just made it home by like 7. And then I was like, you know what? Throw up a stream immediately. Let's get whatever streaming time I can. And yeah, here I am. So here we are. I told you guys it would be a little bit late. I was honestly not expecting to stream whatsoever. I was expecting the event to go a little bit later on in the day, but apparently not. We got a sub event both there, and our goal is to go down there. Alright, well, let's go in here to the meeting room. How have they already broken through? What are the guards even doing? Napping like you're about to be. You tell them. And a Zero Craft. Hell yeah, they're about to be napping. Nice. Not much damage because, oh yeah, and there's Sherazard. Oh yeah, I forgot Reverie is here. But she said that she was gonna evacuate the civilians, so that's interesting that I still have her order. But I guess it's kind of like, you know, how Kia, even from a distance, can somehow give you orders, I guess. But I really, really, really love Sherazard's. But the problem is, it's a one-turn crit, which means only the person that casts the order is gonna crit, which is pretty awful. So I like Golden Aura. It's gonna give you 50 CP, and Kurt needs it right now. And it's gonna give me 80% crit rate for 4 turns. So let's go ahead and start casting the biggest AoEs I've got here. Right here. I can get 3, yep. And just to be safe, I'm gonna cast a Crescent Mirror. I don't want to risk anything. But it'll save all of our HP, of course. But if we go to the not the 4th floor, the 1st floor, there is an Orbment charging station there because we used it last stream. These guys have to be weak to water over there. Come on, I can get all 3, can't I? Oh, wow, I can't. Then I'll aim for these 2. This guy's more HP. Good crits. We got our BP back to max. I'm gonna Oiso Blue. I was hoping I could take the guy out in the back, but it doesn't really matter. That order is really well when you pair it with Gudner that almost every single one of us has. We got some level ups. Oh, wow, 15 U materials. We got Rain to level 120, Gaius 119, Sarah 119. So we are getting a lot stronger. I remember when it was like 114 was our strongest character, which was Reen. Because I remember at the Reverie corridor, I couldn't put anyone higher than a level 114. So much for that plan that they had. We're running out of time. We should hurry. RP increased by 2. That's exactly why I'm going to these side areas and battling. Well, outside of just XP, of course. Serenading my allies from a safe distance. The shower rooms are locked. Whoa, hey, if the female one's I thought so. Kurtz, let's help you out here. You need some health. I don't have. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong character. And supports should always be 2nd. Archcasters should always be 3rd, and then 4th. Doesn't matter because I have 3 support characters here, so Muse, Emma, and Kurt will be taken out if all of us do die. But whatever. I just like to make sure I have a good baseline so that way I don't have to fix it up. I'm gonna burst. That was really good damage. Dang it. I can't get 3 of them. I'll aim for these 2. They're about to be broken. And, let me see here. That one's normal. It's always normal. It's always water, water, fire, fire. That one's weak to water the most. Okay, perfect. Then I'll throw this. And I'll have, Muse tag along with that water attack. Good counter. Here comes Blue Ascension. Big damage. Thank you, Gunner. And then Diamond Nova. Even more big damage. And Olivier levels up to 119. And the link between Muse and Emma has hit level 4. Audutelas 2 and Auducuria 2. Also, I've been pronouncing it like Tellas. Like TH Tellas. But if it's fellas, then please correct me. I want to make sure I get that one right. But it's not like they say it in the story, so it's kind of just like how I'm looking at it like. So if it's fellas, then please correct me. But if it's Tellas, then let me know. They made themselves at home by the looks of it. Inside Imperial family property, no less. I can't say it warms my heart to see a place I hold so dear trampled on like this. It hardly matters now, though. Our focus needs to be on putting a stop to this. Of course. RP has been increased by 2 yet again. And since you can't go in there and all that good stuff, we're going to take the elevator to the first floor so that way we can go ahead and get our HPs, EPs all set up back to maximum again. Yeah, right here. And then we can go up to the 3rd floor and go to that one room. I feel like I really need water today. I've been thirsty like almost all day today. Alright. Let's save in front of this room. And let's head in here. Whoa. Swinging it. Already swinging. As soon as I open the door, I'm swinging. No cutscene, just a battle. I like it. I like it. We got a Zero Craft coming up, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that free S-Craft on Reen. So let's, whoa, that is not my S-Craft. Glinting slash shredded leaves. It's going to give me a lot of CP right back. Alright, and then all of these guys are weak to water. Well, almost. I don't have fire on her. There you go. Alright. Oh my god, right there in the middle. Beautiful. Broke one. And a counter. Beautiful. Oh my god, they do nothing. Absolutely beautiful. Flare butterfly. Take down 4 and 1. And then Diamond Nova. Bam. This is why I love this team. Alright, we got 18 U materials. I wonder if the cap is 999. I hope not. Because some of the endgame like orbments that you can craft, I saw that they were like in this, like, what was it, like 600, 700 U material, which is ridiculous. So you better go into the, way into the thousands. At least 9,999. I might not get anywhere there, but hey, I'd rather it be that than 999. We got the 4th floor card key. Great. We'll be able to reach the bridge with this. Our long-awaited battle with the captain and his men is upon us. Stay focused. Okay. I remember we used to use this as a little training range. You could shoot here with your, like your archers, or Muse would go in here to practice her shooting. And you could do a bunch of sword battling in here. Hand-to-hand combat. Anyways, back to the first floor. Primarily because I'm pretty sure that the fourth floor takes you straight to the bridge. Like, there's no going to any different rooms before you get in there. It's you go straight to the where the controls to the entire Courageous are. So let's save and let's jump in to the fourth floor. Take another drink of water, man. I am dying today. There's Colonel Dalton. No idea who this guy is. I don't know if he's a returning character or not.
それはこちらのセリフだ。そちらの目論見はすでに分かっている。テータがクーデター犯たちと同じ目的で動いているということも。
彼らが逮捕されたのもすでに知っているはずです。なのに懲りずにこの地で陰謀めいた画策をしようとしている。
まさか本気でクーデターなんて成功するとでも思っているの？
ああ、もちろんだとも。ルーファス新総統閣下と共にならば、先の大戦で帝国がニックキ共和国を下した先に成し遂げたであろう大陸の統一と高級平和、その好機を自ら手放し、いやしくも敵国におもねり、国民の地であがなわれた。
Man, I feel like a lot of the enemies have the same sort of like mindset where we used to be powerful and we were on a really good track. And now look at us, you know. Olivier.
もはや隠居同然の皇帝陛下でもなく、傀儡に等しき皇女殿下でもなく、この赤き翼と共に鮮烈な復活を果たし、今も帝国の復興に尽力し、成果を上げてきたあなたこそ帝国の再起の象徴にふさわしい。殿下とこの官が共に新総統閣下に下れば、帝国民の多くは統一国に賛同するでしょう。そして見事統一が成し遂げられた暁には、帝国は再び大陸の中心としての地位を揺るがるものとするはず。その先にこそ大陸の未来があるはずなのです。
Would it really?
皇族への不敬の言葉の数々、いやそれ以前に呆れたものも言えないな。そんな妄想であなた方は王子殿下夫妻をテロリストに差し出そうとしたのか。
挙句ノルドに火種を持ち込み、あの大戦を再開させようとしている。到底許せるものではないな。
小さい、実に小さいな。我々が新総統閣下が見ているものはもはや帝国だけではない、大陸の未来なのだよ。それに比べれば皇族など、ましてはこのような辺境がどうなろうとさ。
You get the curse,
どうしてそれがわからないのだね。
which everything boils down to. Everything was about the curse in Coastal 4, and the curse is back to just be the root of every single problem, just like it was in the previous game. It's back.
そんな心の隙間を利用されてしまったわけか。だがそれでは前に進めない。
なんだと。
あの大戦とそれをめぐる戦いの中で多くの大切なものが失われた。徴兵によって傷つき倒れた人々、国家総動員法にすり減らされた財産、私も一度は赤き翼を失い、帝国の未来を託そうとした弟も去っていってしまった。
I can't remember who his brother was.
だが失ったからこそ得られたものだってあるはずだ。新たな赤き翼、国境の隔たりを越えた仲間たち、愛すべき人に時代を担う新しい命。弟にしても過ちから逃げるだけではない。 前に進むためにその道を選んだと
Whoa.
信じている。そうやって失ったも
Wouldn't
の
his
と向き合
brother
い
be
次
Cedric?
へとつなげていくこ
Keep
とができ
forgetting.
れば
Keep forgetting about Cedric.
真の意味で失ってしまうことはないはずだ。
Cute palm, looking fluffy.
王子殿下、それすらもできぬほど君たちが歪んでしまったというのならば、ここで君たちを止めてみせよう。曲がりなりにも皇族の端くれとして。
やれるものならやってみるがいい。
7組総員、王子殿下を全力でサポートするぞ。
Oh. All right. Time to get one last battle in.
邪魔をする者は王子
You gotta love the freeze zero craft. Turn 1. You gotta love it. I would love to go into Spirit Unification, but let me do that next turn. Let me take advantage of this. Because if I just choose the zero Spirit Unification, I won't be able to do 2 S-Crafts. Like, I'll just do 1. Let's Sword Dance. It's gonna take up a turn of the order, but that's okay. Dalton's the one I want to make sure I'm doing the most damage on, because he's obviously gonna have a crap ton of HP, and he does 107,000 XP. HP. We're gonna throw that. I really want to Crescent Mirror. He looks like he's doing some sort of buff. Doesn't she have some sort of impede? I thought she had an impede. I thought Oyso Blue was an impede. That's alright. Crescent Mirror. It's some sort of heal or buff, but it's alright. Oh! Even better. Mercuria. Sure. I am not interested in him doing that. Alright, he's already halfway? Did that crit? Wow, holy hell. I'm gonna Sword Dance one more time. Because it's a zero craft. I'm gonna Blazing Swarm again. And take the Ragna Strike 2. GG's. That was easy. We got some Master Court getting leveled up. El Cannon reached level 8. That is Olivier's. He gets Holy Breath. 3.5 times the amount of healing with healing arts, and 0.2% of the damage is recovered as EP when you're doing offensive arts. And the link between Muse and Emma and Kurt hit level 5. Rush 2, and like I said, Kurt leveled up to level 120. I got a lot of Azure droplets to pass out soon enough. Ugh! Damn you! Oh, he's gone. He's running to the bridge. Wait! You're not getting away! It's over for you, Colonel Dalton. You're going to tell us everything you know, now. I'm not telling you anything, and this is not over. Surround the Courageous 2. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. It's those tanks that are outside, aren't they? Oh no, it's even more. It's a bunch of airships that are all around the area. Looks like they were on standby. Well, let's see what we do here, because how are you gonna get those airships get out of here? Even if we do take down Dalton, you know what I mean? Like, we still got all those airships to deal with. Airships? Were they standing by this whole time? Damn it. Now I know why there were surprisingly few people on board. Now who has the upper hand? You might be strong, but you don't stand a chance against an entire armored division. This does look bad. Don't give up. Even if we have to I could not even read that. Even if we have to barricade our... What? We're under attack? Do they not care that their fellow soldiers are on board? Just what is happening? This isn't you? Oh, it's those Calvert tanks. If it is those Calvert tanks again, I think it is. We don't know who's controlling those Calvert tanks. We still have zero idea how that's going on. At least we got a barrier over the Courageous too. Oh wow, Colonel Dalton just steps aside and lets us do our thing. I've deployed a shield for now. Well, that's enough as a temporary measure, but that won't work forever. Just what is happening here? Wait, did the Supreme Leader intend for this to happen from the very beginning? That's it, for all of us. We're doomed. Can we escape the board? Can we escape aboard the ship, Your Highness? Adios willing, but I'm not sure we'll be ready in time. All we can do is hurry. Looks like they must have done something to the Courageous too that doesn't allow us to quickly get off the ground. So this was something in our last stream for those that missed it. For some reason there's Calvert tanks that have no one in it. They're unmanned tanks that are driven by some sort of technology that is not of this world, which is the most interesting thing going on at the moment. We got mirages that are like showing like giant army settlements, but it's actually just the Courageous 2 undercover. And then we have unmanned army tanks being controlled by some sort of technology. So it's really interesting to find out what exactly is going on. I'm really curious to see who's behind all this and how they're doing it. This is bad. We won't be able to resist a concentrated attack from this many tanks for very long. Oh crap, that's oh my god, it sounds familiar. Isn't that Randy? Oh, Mueller! I was like, why would Randy be here though? Yeah. We also have oh, that's Aurelius. Yeah, I think her outside of like Valamar, I think hers was like the strongest soldat out there. The golden armor is not just for show. Although I kind of hate that it looks like it's just a simple soldat like any other. I feel like for a general it should be a little bit more impressive outside of just paint. Mueller and Aurelia's assistants brought them the time that they needed to prepare the Courageous 2 for liftoff. They then took to the air, recovered Mueller and Aurelia, and united with the Balcluta before enemy reinforcements could arrive. Balcluta was one of the airships, if I recall correctly. I can't remember. We're about to find out though. Alright, we gotta save, and I'll take it, of course. Yeah, we have them under arrest. After restraining the 23rd Division, they finally had a moment to rest. I thought definitely for sure we were gonna have to do some sort of like second battle of some sort. So interesting enough that we just took off that easily. Before long, Professor Schmidt came to warn of another approaching crisis that he had observed from the watchtower. Olivier took his original clothes right back on. More of the Republic's weaponry is on the move? Indeed, I confirmed it as I was analyzing the projection device. Every one of their tanks and airships at the base started acting independently. It was chaos from there. Most of these left to gather at Nord's northeastern border. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm sorry to sidetrack this. But now that we got the Courageous 2, doesn't that mean that we can now regain our communication system with every single person out there, even the ones in Crossbell again? Because that was one of the reasons why we couldn't contact anyone that's in Crossbell at the moment. Or really anyone that's from long distance away from us. That was the whole reason why. So, maybe so. We're about to find out. The 23rd Armored Division tanks, airships, and soldats have started doing the same thing. Forces hidden throughout the Highlands started convening at Zender Gate after they had attacked the Courageous 2. There can only be one person responsible for this remotely operated show. They're planning to stage a skirmish between the two armies much bigger than the one earlier, and use it as an excuse to restart the war. This can't be happening. But something doesn't seem right here. Restarting the war was the 23rd Armored Division's goal, not the Supreme Leader's. I agree. I think it's safe to assume that he is involved in all of this. But what's happening here doesn't seem to logically connect with him taking over Crossbell and starting a united nation. I honestly don't think I'd put anything past him at this point. We just don't have enough information to say for sure what's going on right now. And if only I had my artifact, that will make it oh, never mind. That will make it easier to communicate with those not currently with us. Never mind. Of course, you know, they would steal it. The Soreness seashell would be very useful here. Do you suppose the Supreme Leader has hold of it for now? If anything, I'd imagine that they were more interested in that than Olivier or the Courageous 2. It appears that the division wasn't informed of what happened to it after the Defense Force seized it either. It sounds like we were just being used to camouflage their true intentions, which just makes this all the more frustrating. I feel terrible for not being able to keep it safe after the church was good enough to turn a blind eye to me having it. You can't blame yourself for this, Your Highness. Let's turn it being taken into a positive. We know the seashell makes it possible to communicate over any distance. If we assume it's being used to help control weaponry remotely, our mysteries suddenly aren't quite so mysterious. Quite. That would certainly explain how they can remotely control even the tank from Calvard's base. Interesting. I would assume that they are using a device somewhere in the Highlands. If so, then our next move is clear. Yeah, we need to find the remote control device behind this and destroy it. That's the only way that we can prevent the situation from getting any worse. Doma and Shida? I don't think it'd be anywhere in the Nord settlement. You guys are actually going to enter, like, Arabonia? I mean, it could be in Calvard. And I don't think that we're going to be entering Calvard until Trails to Daybreak, the game after this. It's happening in Nord? Okay. Lily's so cute. Hmm.
私たちまで誇らしくなるくらいに。
分かった。二人とも確かに今は一人でも多くの手が必要だ。ただし約束してくれ。絶対に無理だけはしないと。はい。
Well, now that that's settled, we need to start deciding who's going to do what. Those tanks could start attacking at any time. At least some of us are going to need to be ready to stop them. I agree. Time is of the essence. Let's get to work. I can't think that this is going to go any further for this route. I feel like this route's going for a long time. I feel like it's going to be trails to walk, you know, can't proceed yet. The group hustled to form a plan in the short time before the armies were estimated to begin their assault. Eventually, they came up with one that accounted for everyone and put their individual strengths to use. Then... Alright, we're in the settlement at the moment. We're gonna solve this entire problem in a single like session. It has not told me for a long time to, oh hey, swap your route because you can't go any further. Alright, we're good to go. On the other hand though, Rufus's route was incredibly short. What, like 20 minutes? Even shorter than that if you just zoomed right to the main goal. Operations preparations are complete. Report on your individual statuses. That's the Zender Gate. Aurelia's there. I'm in position in the Southern Highlands. The Courageous 2 is also in position. It's almost time. Is everyone in the northeast ready? Yes, we're also in position. Oh, that's the area where the I saw. Well, maybe it's that area. Maybe not. There was a spot where I saw an empty chest. I mean, an empty chest. A unopened chest. In one of the cutscenes, and I haven't been able to get to it. Gaius, Emma, can you get us started? Of course. Replenishing mana. I don't know why I read like refreshing 2 or 3 times there. That's definitely the most suspicious spot in the Southern Highlands. Really? The rock formation? Thinking about it, we should have pressed harder when we were told that the area was sealed off because of fallen rocks. There's an animal trail nearby that will allow us to approach unnoticed. Thanks, you're a doll. What a terrible camera angle for Sarah. Oh god, terrible. My brother investigated the ancient quarry in Lake Lacrima the other day. There are only so many places in Nord to conceal something like this. So if we roll, you're right. Then that's what we'll. It's in Audu. I can't read fast enough. What was that? It made me think of a wounded beast. I can feel something murderous in the air. This game has never had a. This game was never really good at there have been multiple cutscenes throughout the series. Way less so now than back in the day of like Sky, because I remember Sky had a lot that was just on Audu. Even many games later, 10 games later, they're still not very good at letting the Audu play out in a way that's readable for people. I think anything that's in Audu should always be voiced, cause I couldn't even read what like Lily on one of them, or was it Sheeta? I think it was Sheeta. And the brother of Gaius, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. Thoma. I couldn't read what they said quick enough. I was about to say that. Mueller fights exactly like Kurt. It is Kurt. Obviously, they're going to be trained by the same people, so I wouldn't be surprised, really. Come on, these tanks suck. Aim!
障壁の展開完了。なんとか持ちこたえられそうです。
北東の要所は塞いだ。軍用艇の方はお願いする。
That's Gaius's airship. Pretty powerful. Oh, those are Calvert airships. Calvert has airships that are like brown colored, so that's how I know it's Calvert. Barely ever see anything Calvert related, but hey. Next game in the series we will, because we're going to be in it, I think. The device is in the oh, there's another Arios McLean. Oh, I see it. We're gonna fight him again. The last one was a robot. Is it gonna be another robot? I mean, more than likely. Why would... There's no reason why Arios would be against us. Arios is a good person. And he's in crossbow right now. Are you gonna come down from there, Arios? Or are you gonna make me climb? Or I could just jump up and meet you halfway.
アリオスさんの偽物。その技は確かに牽制の域にある。だがこれ以上、本物の彼と八王の剣を貶めさせはしない。
That's crap. Oh, spare unification.
八王一刀流。七の型オーデン、リーン・シュバルツァー。牽制の名を授かった身として、今度こそ引導を渡させてもらう。
I'm loving the glasses. Gassing and arts? Well, it could have just been a craft. Alright, one-on-one fight. These are typically really easy. And I'm already in spare unification. And it seems permanent. Yeah, permanent. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blazing Swarm. And I'm going to Fierce Helix. I'm not gonna S-Craft, because... Wow, that does nothing to me. I'm gonna throw up another one. And another one. And another one. And he's broken. But it doesn't matter because cutscene. It unbreaks him. Blazing Swarm. Fierce Helix. Miss. Come on. He's S-crafting. Okay. Tira Bomb. Fierce Helix. Oh my god, Reen has some pretty bad accuracy. He misses that a lot. And good lord, you got to go 3 times. Tira Bomb again. Impede. What? Reen! Man. Thank you. At least you can dodge. You can't hit for crap, but you can dodge. Oh, Reen. Why are you so bad in this game with your accuracy? I'm not gonna risk it. He's not bad. I'm just kidding. I don't really mean that. He's really good in this game. He's good in every game, but but it's just he misses so much in this game. Zerum Capsule, a really good endgame item, better than Zerum Powder, so that's really good to get. We gotta level up Reen and fix him up. Although I don't think leveling up gives any sort of accuracy. Although I think, well, let me look at the stats. Is there like a, is dexterity the stat that, I don't know. Is there even a dexterity in this game? I forgot the stats. And this game really needs to, I'm sorry, not this game, but this series really needs to, really put some budget in their jumping animation. All of them look bad. Everyone.
彼らは一体今はそんな場合じゃないか。シュミット博士、装置の確保に成功しました。
It's a pretty big keyboard.
監視塔の装置と基本構造は似ているようだな。
We're just
すぐに解除に取り掛かる。言う通りの手順で操作しろ。
I love how they don't even animate at least a low quality Schmidt on that phone. I mean, hey, if we're FaceTiming the dude, I want to be able to just be like, bam, and then hey, you can see a Schmidt. Come on. I want to see Professor Schmidt on the phone. I love that craft. Just dark and light blade together. It's pretty cool. And with us doing our thing, tanks are down. Airships are down. Oh, they're gonna blow up. Totally not what Emma said there. Okay. Aurelia stood behind at Zender Gate. Alright. We've got our Courageous 2 back. We escaped the... Not only the army of Colonel Dalton, but also the Calvard armored vehicles, Calvardian units.
作戦成功だ。みんなよくやってくれた。
Woo! Definitely not what he said either, but that's one of the worst things though. When you learn Japanese, like me when I studied it during high school and the very short amount of time I was in college, before I left college, I studied a lot of Japanese, and it hurts it hurts playing games where they could have just easily translated something and it would have made perfect sense, but like they don't. They just retranslate the entirety of what they would say there.
先日帝都で逮捕されたクーデター犯、そして第23機甲師団。あまりにずさんだった帝都の計画に戦車を遠隔操作して対戦再開を狙うという強引で稚拙なやり方。どうにも不自然に思えるんです。 あの新総統がそんな計画を進めたことに。
一連の事件の裏にいるのはもはや間違いない。だが、
それだけに、ということか。
彼は再独立から今まで恐ろしく合理的で不気味なほど最善手しか打ってきていません。偽物である疑いは強いですが、むしろ本物のルーファス・アルバレア公使以上に。ならば利用された軍内部の人間たちは単なる捨て駒。
If the Rufus is another robot very similar to like Arios McLean, and it's not someone in a camouflage, gotta wonder who's the real mastermind.
もし君の推測通りだとすると、今回の結果すら新総統の手のひらの上だったということにならないかね。
バカな、そんなことが。
He see like right there, he just went, oh, but you know, subtitles, unbelievable. It's not a big deal, but
足りない。
stuff like that just makes me laugh.
盤面を完璧にするための最後の一手はまだ打たれていません。
なんだって。
Here comes the amazing strategist that Muse is.
装置は停止。
Let her do her thing.
もはや戦車の遠隔操作はできない。状況的に予備の存在はありえない。却下。一連の事件がただの誘導だとすれば、新総統の目的は別にあるはず。現時点で考えられる可能性は大小含めて19通り。却下却下却下。どれも違う。最後の一手、たった一手でこの状況を完成させるその方法は。
They talk about how Muse is very, 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 very intelligent. And she's very good at strategizing and figuring things out way ahead of time.
随分慌てているようだが。
赤中軍で最悪の代物が姿を現しました。全員今すぐ避難しなさい。列車砲が発射され
A
る。
railway gun? How did you hide a railway gun in a place that anyone can see? The stone the stone faces that area is not like super elevated. It's literally, you can see it from a distance, and you can see the ground from a distance.
列車砲？どういうことですか？
監視塔にあったステルス装置がこちらにもあってね。遠隔操作が止まった瞬間に
Come on, this is anime. Sarah,
そのまま自動で発射準備を始めたわ。
just strike at it with a craft or something.
なぜか照準が集落に定められているみたいで。
The Highland settlement.
なんだと？
It's not like the biggest.
装置の停止に連動して。
That doesn't sound that great. It doesn't sound like the biggest loss.
どうして集落を。あそこにはまだ。
Yeah, you still have Gaius' family there and Charles. Those are the only people left.
操作室が完全にロックされているわ。私じゃ開けられそうにない。カウントダウンが始まっている。すぐに集落のみんなを避難させないと。
今トーマくんが急いで馬を準備してくれてるけど。
80リジュ砲弾の爆風。今から逃げ切るのは不可能だな。
そんな。リリー、お母さん。
Lily's there. Oh no. We're gonna kill a child.
おのおの方、とにかく今は最善を尽くすがいい。
急行する。サラ君たちはその場を離れたまえ。
Why would they aim at the settlement? I feel like with a railway gun, you want to cause as much damage as possible if you're the enemy. Wouldn't you want to like shoot, I don't know, Zender Gate or Arabonia or something? I don't know.
このままじゃ集落のみんながもうできることはないのか。あいつがいてくれれば、この手が届きさえすれば。
If he were here,
俺に力さえあれば。
is Rena about to unlock brand new power?
レオ。
Oh, Valimar. Oh, okay. But I mean, is he that much faster than the Soldats?
来い、セルフィングエース。
Surfing S? You could. What the hell? Where does he get this ability? He's never done this before. Turfing S. Rena's broken, man. Yep. Too late. Let's see what Reen has up his sleeve. He has some brand new ability that he could just shout out and start doing, I guess. Turfing S. What is that? Oh, Grace as well. Oh, and Schmidt. And the horses. Valimar. Or some. That looks a little bit different though. Yeah, that's not Valimar. Something different.
一体何が起きて。
Oh, is that the cat? Who the hell is, what the hell? Celine was I was thinking about. Or no, Roselia, right? What the hell is going on? Why are you guys just staring? Get the hell over there. It looks like Valimar. We're gonna destroy the Courageous too. We just got that back. Oh, and also Gaius's airship. Who in the world is that? A voice? Zeit! Zeit is everywhere, man. He was just in over by Crossbow helping us, wasn't he? I don't remember. And yeah, Roselia, I mean.
魔女ども不時着する総員備えるがいい
I know we're not going to get our answer, and it's probably going to retreat or whatever the case may be, but I'm interested in who this white knight is. Pretty cool wings. Oh damn, I was putting my water bottle away. I didn't get to see that CG. Oh! There you go. I was about to say, hurry the hell over here.
大丈夫ですかこれ以上の好き勝手はさせません
レック遊びも飽きたところ相手にとって不足はあるまい
Yeah, I thought so. It's gonna retreat. That's exactly what I expected.
B, 無事？
サラ教官
リリー、お兄ちゃん。
シーダ、よかった。
お姉ちゃん。なんとか助かったみたいですね。
でも何がなんだか。
そちらもなんとか無事のようだね。
待ってよ、すぐに。
Yeah, what is this turfing S?
教官。
その髪と目は。
Oh, he has yellow eyes. He has a yellow eye.
みんな無事で。
And then he has the white-haired tips.
本当に。あれ。
リン、どこか痛むんですか？
いや、大丈夫だ。でも、どうしてこんなに悲しくて泣きたくなるくらい嬉しいんだろうな。
Okay. So I don't. Maybe it was the inner ring that called for this turfing S thing. I have no idea really. That's really my guess. We're all guessing right now. Anyways, Orion's Route Act 3, Cruel Blue Skies has ended. And now we're gonna save and more than likely jump to Lloyd's route because we already did Rufus's route. So now we're gonna go ahead and probably jump to Lloyd's more than likely. Yeah. Alright, jumping back into Lloyd's route. Doesn't let me go to the Reverie corridor. Maybe you gotta be inside the one of the chapters. One of the routes, I mean. But yeah, I'm pretty interested in finding out. Okay, that was just a quick jump in. Interested in finding out what the heck is this turfing S thing? What's up, Reverie? Who's the White Knight? Bunch of stuff. I think we're going this way. Why is Wazi here? Well, he does have my crescent mirror and stuff. But it's a weird team to really mess with. Lloyd is good, Tio's good, a gate is good, but I don't need 3 physical attackers here. I do need a support. I do have Wazi built for support, but it's not. Whoops. But he's not very great. Wait, does she use her Ken in here? Why can't I get this Tita back? Why can't we get this Tita back? Come on. Why do we gotta go in the orbital gear? Also, I gotta fix these tactics up. Look at this. We're too close. Also, I gotta check if I can go to the Reverie corridor. No, you're weak to the time attack. Alright, and the Cavalry Edge comes out. Alright, Lloyd's literally in probably the very next battle is going to level up to 114. Jesus. These guys are behind. That's how long we're playing as, that's literally no joke how long we're playing as Lloyd. Yeah, you can just jump to the Reverie corridor from here. I don't have Azure droplets, right? No. Oh wait, over here. Alright. Missed a few of them there. Oh, this only works around your area? Man, her AoE range for crafts is pretty bad. These guys are gonna move forward, so let me push it up in front of them a bit. Alright. Ah, man. Lloyd is literally a pixel away from leveling up. We're either not getting much XP or I just got very unlucky there and I didn't level up. Alright. Man. I messed up. Oh, it's Zero Breaker that has the AoE. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. No break. We're not breaking anyone, but we got a nice Zero Craft. Hell yeah, that'll end it. I'm sorry, Zero Arts, not Zero Craft. And there we go, we got our Lloyd level up. But we also got Lloyd and Tio hitting level 4, and Link, and oh my god, the Audu, man. If Audu is on during a cutscene, it should not be an Audu for all of this. Because look, I have no hands on the controller, and it's going to just progress everything. Well, I guess maybe not this screen. But on the other screens, it progresses them. I could not even read what the link between them that they got was. I don't even think I used whoever it was. I could not even read. I could not even see which characters it was quick enough because it was just an immediate like skip. All right. This is a very long pathway. All right, let's Burning Heart. And then I'm going to Brave Smash. Man, where the hell are my my brakes? I want to unbalance the enemy, I mean to say, not my brakes. You're weak to wind? Sure, I can do that. Man, we cannot unbalance any enemy with these characters. He went to sleep, but it should be alright. If I Burning Heart take the Zero Craft away from the sleeping a gate, we'll be okay. Man, too slow. $80 CP though, Jesus. But sure. This has a very high chance of freezing you. I don't know why I chose to just not rush. At least rush. Nice, because he's still sleeping. Oh, it didn't even matter. Nice. This guy's weak to wind, sure. Very nice. Also, I messed up there. You never wanna, if you can't reach, don't ever just try to attack and let the characters move themselves. 1 damage. One damage? Is the heavy physical defense that damn good? I don't think so. Okay, that's interesting. Those tortoises must have an incredible amount of physical defense, and when you pair that with a heavy physical defense up, 75% up, it just becomes ridiculous. Apparently. Is there one enemy, really? There we go. Can we at least unbalance the enemy? I know I used a crit on that one, but like, man, please. There we go. Oh, I just saw. Well, that's only a single enemy, but man, the XP here, even for a single enemy like that one there with a decent amount of HP, very, very little XP. All right, let's save before I go any further. I definitely need to get these characters up. Oh no, I think I went backwards. Oh no, I'm going the right way. The key event is up there. We'll hit up the Orbman charging station. We'll go ahead and see if we can open up any slots and upgrade anything. First, see if we can buy new armor. No, we cannot. Can I strengthen it? Nope. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what sort of slots I can open up. Tio would definitely love the help. Oh yeah, this is the one that I really needed. Isn't this like HP? Oh, Tiro. I was thinking it's probably Music that has the HP too. And I had a really good alternative for her. Also, why did... Oh, because I'm locked to water. I was about to say, why do I have a Tiro R? I have a good Diamond Nova attack, but I really don't have anything else really to put in place. You can always go with a shield, you know what I mean? But like, why does an arch attacker need more arch defense? They don't need it. 2,400, huh? I think having a heal would be better, to be honest. A little bit less HP, 1,400 less, a little bit more EP, I mean to say. But we did discover that it doesn't matter which is your leader character, because they're going to still recover HP or EP. I wish it was EP. Which is the one that gives EP on the field? I can't remember. Because with Tio, I saw that we were really low on our EP, so if I had one for EP, that'd be better. But a little bit more EP would be very nice. And I don't have any better than this. Gravian Hammer is being used. I know that because Rufus had it. I do have some Ixion Volt. Ellie. I know I have a Petrify 4 at the ready. And I had also... Was it Suzaku? Yeah, Suzaku. I have a Petrify 4 and a Suzaku. Actually, yeah, Lloyd. Take the burn off and put Suzaku there. You have something with burn on. Might as well increase the strength effect from it and also have an opportunity to seal as well. Whoops. That's better. And then we need someone with Petrify 4, which you can replace Mew 3 for it, which is honestly a good idea. Plus 60 strength. Jeez. And honestly, we're really good. I really want to replace this disgusting break too. But I don't know what. Oh yeah, I wanted to give this to Muse, I think it was. Maybe I could give that to Nadia. Water, space, and earth. What does... Let me look at Nadia's stuff. Can she even equip that? Water, space, and earth. Not at all. You need to have it on your element-specific slots. So if she can't put that on, then yeah, Tio... She can put that on. Water, space, and earth. Maybe I can just get rid of the heal that I just decided to put on. If I upgrade the slot, which will kill my water sepith entirely. But I will get more EP, more HP, and some really amazing defenses. And it gives me an attack, which is something that she does. She attacks with arts attacks. It's gonna really hurt. It really is. But it's gonna be very good. There you go. And I still have that Petrify. I'm sorry, not Petrify 4. No, it was... Oh, I have a Mute 3 back there. Man, I've been playing with a gate with nothing here. I can go with that. I don't really want to build a gate because I'm not going to take him very far. I don't want to give him something really, really good. You can take the impassioned you are. I don't really care about that. It's not much, but put something there, I guess. But I really don't want to help Gate at all. I'm not going to use him that far into the game. Obviously, I got to use him now for story-related reasons, but after this, you know what I mean? I'm probably never going to touch him again. And, yeah, we are good. I'm really just caring about Tio and Lloyd here, really. For now, we've done all that we can. I don't want to strengthen any orbments or anything like that, really. Because I can upgrade something like, you know, like how I did. I got Crescent Mirror R. But realistically, we're going to find one eventually that's an SR in a chest or something. Oh, nice little animation there when we open the door. Ugh, it's so bright. Took us a while, but we're finally here. Where is this? Oh, the military area. That's right. RF Military Factory. It makes sense that there's a military factory that with a railroad track subway system that leads over to the hospital. The factory's huge. No doubt it was built to manufacture all kinds of weapons. From what I've heard, it was primarily used to build battle tanks and airships rather than Zauber soldats. They were still produced here though, just not as the main thing. Then we should be able to find evidence of the Black Workshop's influence inside. Maybe this factory's officially ceased production, but unofficially... Uh-oh. What the heck? It's transparent. Whoa! Something's still going on here, that's for sure. Frenzied Archaism di Bestio. Or Bestial, maybe? Probably Bestial. Intruder detected. Initiating elimination protocols. It's huge! What kind of archaism is that? Sure is as fast for its size. Sure is a fast thing for its size. Be careful. This is a highly advanced machine. Get back, Kia. But Lloyd... Oh! Steel wires? And orbital arrows? That's got to be... Alyssa and Sharon. I was like, is that Nadia? Alyssa! You're from class 7. They were in Crossbell. I mean, I really doubt that a freaking bow and arrow would be very strong. Doesn't mean it's invincible. If we work together, we can take it down. But I mean, it is anime, so a bow and arrow would pierce through the toughest of steel, you know. And they really took out Tio and Tita in a gate. No. 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 Damage dealt down goes down 70%. A 0 order, but I can't even use it though. I'm not going to throw out any crafts or buffs or anything like that. Well, not physical buffs. I'm actually going to use Wazi before I swap him out to Crescent Mirror. And then I'll swap out Alyssa for Tita. Alright, Crescent Mirror is up and active. Aerial Dust is not going to do much. Thank you. They blinded a lot of us here. That's not good. Just heal ourselves with eye drops. Don't really use my turn that wisely just yet. Wait till you know, we'll wait. I might actually hold Wazi just so I can continue to throw out more Crescent Mirrors. Arch attack and arch defense medium effect for 4 turns. Pretty good on Tio, but first let's make sure that we help ourselves here. A 0 craft, sure. I'm not gonna get much damage out of it, but sure. $4K, yeah. Alright, and now we are good. Now I can brave Burning Heart, I mean. And I can cast ooh, Blast Force. That's really good. Might want to hold for that. Or Cherubic Smile. Yeah, let's try to hold off. I'll Zero Breaker. Damn it, Lloyd! I really wanted the BP! Let's recast Crescent Mirror. You know what? I'm just going to United Assault. Yeah, time to go ahead and cast Cherubic Smile. Critical guaranteed now. I'm going to throw some really good powerful attacks like Heavy Excel. She's going to run somewhere else when she does this. I don't want her too far. Let's get our BP there. Damn! Really killed him? Alright, well, let's pick him up. Not a very good turn for the crit. I'll end up getting them killed if I don't heal them. But it looks like he might be aggroed to Tita, so Tita is also blind right now. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take my chances. Oh, just giant AoE. Good counters. Ah, I thought you had a heal craft. You do, but not in the sense that I want it to be. But at least we can Holy Breath, essentially for free here. Unfortunately, we used half of the turns of the Cherubic Smile and not a way that I wanted to use it. Yeah, I definitely need to keep Wazi out, because, man. Jesus. And she's blind for one turn, so. She's the only one with an ailment. I was thinking about throwing this, but it's not a big deal. What can I do? I would love to at least cast an R, but she's also muted. Whatever. Good. Oh, I didn't EP charge him. What am I doing? I stared at his 44 EP and just proceeded to normal attack. What am I doing? I'm gonna EP charge 3. Luckily, using an item doesn't give that much, delay. Anyways, Crescent Mirror needs to come out. I gotta recover Lloyd from burn. That's gonna do a crazy amount of damage if I just leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of struggling here. It's what happens when you don't really play a team that's that efficient. I wouldn't really ever play Tita or Wazi here. And also, this guy's actually doing a lot more damage than I would expect. If I just went to the Reverie corridor, farmed some Azure droplets to get me to 120 like how Reen is, that would have been a pretty good option. But we should still have this regardless. Cancels our Crescent Mirror and blinds me? Good lord. Having to recast Crescent Mirror. Oh my god. And Lloyd. I need to go back to that Reverie corridor ASAP. Oh Lloyd. Dude, this boss is so fast. You did not get an opportunity with this boss. This boss is incredibly fast. And it does a status effect with every single hit. This boss is crazy. Look, it gets to go immediately right after this. I'm gonna Serum Powder Lloyd. I can't be playing around at this point. This boss is ridiculous. We're about to break the boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a heavy Excel. And I'm going to throw this. I gotta recast Crescent Mirror. I'm gonna United Front attack, so that way we can build a bit of CP for Lloyd, and really, honestly, give me that Trubik smile. You gotta be careful. At this point, it's probably capable of enraging itself. We got a nice TO crit here. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna Holy Breath right here. Man, Tita has a crap ton of health. I only just realized that. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. Let me Burning Heart. Cast Trubik Smile. Brave Smash. Give me that BP. The heal, which was needed. Buffs itself with that's a medium effect, speed and strength. I'm gonna straight up S-Craft with Tita. Good damage. I'm gonna just throw up a lot of S-Crafts. I unfortunately cannot S-Craft with Lloyd here. But I will throw up yet another United Front attack. In which I will throw up a, yeah, Blast Force. 40% damage increase. I think Alyssa had a really good one. Oh, no. It was good back in Koso 3. Because it's break damage. Blast Force is going to be really good. I can actually end this. I'm going to Deadly Heaven into a Wazi S-Craft. And in case it survives this, I have a Lloyd S-Craft at the ready. Oh my god, I just realized. When did Wazi get the arm thing? When did Wazi get the arm thing? When did he get that? I gotta stop looking at the phone like my restream here. Like if I'm looking at you guys. You guys are over here. That's just a thing I gotta stop doing. But yeah, when did Wazi get the arm thing? Anyways, we got a crap ton of XP. Well deserved for that crazy boss. 2 Serum Powders. Nice. I used one. Level 113 Wazi, 114 Tio, 113 Tita, and she gets Chaff Grenade 2, which is nice because that's a really good low CP cost attack right there. Very good for farming too. A B power, D break, D unbalanced, large set AoE, so it's bigger now. You can impede and random stat large effect down for 4 turns. And a gate 113 gets a buff to his also low CP cost farming craft. Dragoona Edge 2. B power, D break, A unbalanced, line S plus set AoE, delay plus 4, and burn 50%. So hey, nice. That boss was really difficult. Nothing that we were not going to be able to do, but more like, man, that boss was just having so many turns so often, and every single thing it did was a status effect, and honestly, everything did damage, even with a crescent mirror up. And then he can also remove the crescent mirror effects. That sure wasn't easy, you got that right. How's everybody holding up? Fine enough, but I'm not so sure that'd be the case if not for Sharon and Alyssa's timely arrival. You're both real lifesavers. Hehe, I'll take that. We sure weren't expecting a bump into anyone else here. A bump into anyone here. But even if I knew you'd make it out of the city, seeing you here in person gives me peace of mind. I could say the same about you. So I'm guessing you're also conducting some kind of private investigation? Just the two of you? I seem to recall that there were others from Thor's in the city. 2 others, yes, but we were separated when making our escape. Machias and, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. I forgot her name. That's unfortunate. Same thing happened to me and Tita. I sure hope... Oh, Toa! I sure hope Instructor Toa's alright. So, right before she said Toa, I didn't even read the word Toa, the name Toa on the screen. But the moment the line popped up, I was like, oh wait, Toa. Remember something with a T, because there's a lot of characters with T. You got Tio, you got Tita, you got Toa. So I felt like I always get confused with a lot of the names back in the beginning. But, Toa, that's right. And Inspector Regnitz, too. We tried looking into developments at the Rainford Company while attempting to ascertain their whereabouts. That led us to learn that information connected to the Zauber Soldats was here in this very factory. Might I assume that you're all here for the same reason? We are, and judging by that archaism we just took out, I'd say we've hit the pay dirt. Our enemies wouldn't have anything that size or strength guarding the place if there was nothing to be found. Please be alright, Mom. There ain't a minute to waste. Let's get our asses inside. Right. We need to know far more about what we're dealing with if we ever hope to liberate Crossbell again.
もちろん私たちも手伝わせてください。マキアスやトア先輩、帝国にいるリーンやみんなの分も力にならせていただきます。
I like how she mentioned Reem, but not in the translation.
後始末は必ずつけてみせます。RF 関係者として、何よりもフランツ・ラインフォルトの娘として。
I couldn't ask for a better shoulder to lean on right now. Absolutely. Sharon's one of my favorite characters. Well enough for you to say, but you're more Sharon to us now than you ever were among the enforcers. This burden isn't yours alone. Oh, I did not. I'm sorry. That's why you always put it on Audu. This is great. There's so many on the case. Our odds are going up and up. Couldn't ask for a better group for this, huh? Couldn't ask for a better group for this, huh? Well, let's dive right in. The entrance isn't too far. I'll show you the way. Just keep in mind that you can never be too cautious once we're inside. The EDFs probably swarmed the whole building. We'll be careful. Too dang advanced. Too strong.
あれもこの場所で作られたみてえだな。
やはり結社の手が入っているのでしょう。それもおそらくは。
Let me see if there's an orbit charging station here. Because if not, I could just go right back to the subway area and quickly grab that. Interesting. This does not look like a, outside of that cargo area there, it does not look like a military factory. I've never been in here before, but it sure looks like it's still in operation to me. But I don't see anyone from the EDF. Maybe they don't need staff here. From what I see, the entire production line is automated. Okay, so somewhere inside, we should likely find... Something wrong, Alyssa? It's nothing. We should get moving. Lady Alyssa and I will be your guides. Alright, since we're now back to like going through and just farming, I'm gonna put a gate back in. Over Wazi. And there is an Orban charging station right ahead, right in front of us. And let's hit it. The terminal is set to lock. Oh, is this going to be where we're going to be linking up the same terminal system from Crossbelt, Rufus's route? I mean to say, not Crossbelt, but oh my God, the doll mansion that Rufus and Swin, Nadia, and Lapis are in right now. Maybe so. It looks at the exact same device. Oh, it's locked. They really didn't skimp on security. Should have counted on as much for a military factory. Maybe so, but during my last inspection, this door wasn't here. Everything from the walls to the machinery has changed so much that it doesn't even feel like I'm in the same building. They've scrapped and revamped the factory's interior from top to bottom. What? That seems like an awful lot of work. The Rainford Company's efforts this past month must have been focusing on dismantling weapons used in the war. I assume our foes took notice and used our being distracted to seize this place. So they redid everything So they redid everything to manufacture more Zauber soldats. And all in a month's time. But then, just about anything goes when your enemy is Ouroboros. It certainly throws a wrench into you two acting as our guides now, doesn't it? Still, even if it is harder to navigate, it sounds like whatever we find will be worth the trouble. I'm struggling to read, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm thinking that terminal is the key to getting inside. It looks like it's one of our models. Could you give me a hand, Sharon? With pleasure. Let us know if we can help. Yeah. This is getting nowhere. This terminal seems to be connected to another one via the Orbo network. But the network address is encrypted, so it's not going to be easy finding its physical location. Too bad for us. Damn it. So we really can do jack all here? We could try splitting up and seeing if we can find the other terminal. There isn't any guarantee the other one is also here, so I'm uncertain if anything would come of it. Actually, I get the feeling we won't need to worry about the other one. If we're going to look around, we should just keep it to around this area. So, mostly... Wait. Really? If that's what you think, then alright. Let's see if there's any clues nearby. They searched as thoroughly as they could without straying too far, but there was nothing of use to be found. But just as they were starting to lose hope of any progress being made... Yep, Rufus's route. We hit the switch on that side already. Oh yeah, and Ren's also there, I forgot. Oh! Did you figure something out? Another device accessed the same server as this one a few minutes ago. I think we just got very lucky. I smell a risk worth taking in that. We don't know who we're dealing with, of course, so you ought to disguise your voice. My mask will do just as well. Good idea. He really is prepared for anything. It's raining mirror around this guy. Dude, does the SSS know... Oh no, they do! They know Ren. That's gonna be the only person that they know of this group. Well, they know Rufus, but clearly we're gonna be using the mask. What? Who is calling us? And from where? Lloyd, I got it.
こちらはクロスベル警察特務支援課のロイド・バニンクスです。どちらからの更新ですか？
Yeah, she knows Ren. I mean, Ren knows them. I mean, she knows. Like if Lloyd's a female now. You're just gonna lay it all out there first thing? I hope you won't regret that. He's being direct to catch them off guard. Call it a Lloyd special. Yeah, Ren had a very personal, little touching moment that actually pretty much teared me up back when we were playing Trails from Zero. So before I read this, let me go into that real fast for those that can't remember, because it's been a year that we played that. Trails from Zero, there was a cutscene where the SSS get to meet Ren, and she's hiding from Estelle and Joshua, who are in Crossbell, and she hides herself in a closet because Estelle and Joshua are apparently in the are apparently about to enter the SSS building, and she, at this point of the story, she doesn't want to be caught by Estelle and Joshua because she wants to get away from them. But Estelle and Joshua, after the events of Chosen the Sky the Third, they've been trying to track down Ren to, like, you know, bring her into the family, bring her into the Bright family, Estelle's and Estelle and Joshua's family. So, they got Ren while she was in the closet. She was able to hear the entire conversation that was going on with the SSS and Estelle and Joshua, and basically Estelle and Joshua were talking about how much they really loved Ren and how much they really wanted to, like, find her so they can make things right and just, you know, treat her with the utmost care and respect that she so deserves. And while Ren came out the closet, I don't know, I think she, if I recall, she was like crying or just about to cry. And honestly, that's like a really touching moment, because she was like, she couldn't compose herself very well, and it was just like a really, really great scene. I don't exactly remember which stream it was, but it was really early in Trails from Zero. So if you played Trails from Zero with the remaster that came out, or I guess the port, not even a remaster, but I forget that the English version came out recently, because I played the fan translation. But it's gonna be the same thing. It's a really touching scene regardless of which version of the game you play. And honestly, it was really one of the most heart-touching moments in the entire series for me, because I really, really, really loved that scene. Another one that was like a tearjerker. There is a name I didn't expect to hear. I recognize some of the other voices too. Guess I don't need to worry about a thing if she's with her beloved. I've heard of him, but we've never met him. Well, he's got spunk. I like him. Huh? Why does everyone know him, Rufus? Is he a friend? Not quite, but he is nevertheless at the right place at the right time. I will handle this. Oh, they won't tell. I wouldn't expect them to.
ああ、どうやらこちらとそちらの仕掛けは連動しているみたいです。困っているのはそちらも同じ。協力する必要がありそうですね。
話が早くて助かる。合図に合わせてキーを入力したまえ。おそらくそれで開くだろう。
わかりました。
All right. I want to hear what Lloyd and the gang over here are thinking. Who could be back there? And if, hey, can we trust these guys? I mean, we kind of gotta, because we gotta get in here. Oh, it opened. So that's how this all works.
ええ、了解しました。あなたが誰かは今は置いておきます。短い間でしょうがよろしく頼みます。こちらこそ。それではまた。
They cut communications. I wonder who they were. Their voices were too garbled for me to recognize them. One of them sounded a lot like... Oh yeah, Tita is there. And she knows Ren very well. I think they're like the best of friends, aren't they? Tita and Ren? I think that's Ren's best friend. Or Tita's best friend. Well, or vice versa. Doesn't matter. Unauthorized access detected. Increasing threat level in the first and second laboratories. Okay. Of course they'd ship out a bunch of archaisms as a welcoming party. I can't say I didn't see this coming. Just goes to show that they really don't want us to find what we're here for. And we're not the only party who knows that there's something good to be found here. Either way, whatever they throw out won't be enough to stop us. Just keep an eye out for archaisms while making sure nothing goes unchecked. Yeah, we've got this. Good say. I like that. About time we could start exploring. Can't say I feel great about working with cops, but nothing we can really do about that now. I hope we find something here. Well, let's begin. I trust we can count on you to guide us? I'll try, but the layout looks nothing like how I remember it. There's no telling what traps await. Be careful. Am I going to play as Rufus or Lloyd? Probably Lloyd because I'm on their route right now. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and push through.
例のヘルモードを使っているのか。
ゾルゲンやメルギアの生産ラインも流用してるみたいですね。
Sorge and Melgia production
ぶっ
lines.
潰してやりてえが。今は対応するぞ。
Damn.
注意してください。
Okay, I gotta get BP. Let me United Front attack. I should have done that on Tita's turn. Oh, doesn't even matter. That's a lot of damage. Lloyd hit level 115 and a gate 114. Man, I gotta say, I've said it before a few times here and there throughout the series, but I really love JRPGs that allow you to go like really high level. I don't know, the cap might be like 150 or something like that, but like I really love games that have you going like above level 100. As long as the game is not insanely long, that, you know, to the like 100 plus hours, then, you know, I'm expected to go up to that level. That's why I like games like Disgaea, where you can just go crazy. I love that series. Mega Look Fall. It's gonna take a lot of damage from the petrification. A nice zero order. I can use that to get some good CP. Can also heal, but I think we're okay. I'll do Aeon Shield so we can just get some CP. And we're gonna have 4 turns of them not being able to do anything to us, so that's nice. And the 4 turns doesn't... Oh, what the hell's going on? I have no idea. Let's rush. I've never seen an ability where you make an entire field shrouded in whatever the hell this aura is. Sharon hit level 116. I saw Kia running for a quick second there when I skipped it. She likes to jump in on the outros. Anyways, we got a UR chest here containing Celine's bouquet, actually. Not the Celine, you know, cat Celine. But oh my god, 240 arts attack. Holy crap. Oh, I already have True Solemn Buckle. That gives me that. You know what? I'm not willing to take out Yellow Pendulum. Nadia. I'm gonna give you this. Bear and Bear is so good though. Cast time down. Who's typical? Oh, Otina. Otina's not here though. Well, I can actually go to her. Yeah, Bronze Watch. Yeah, Celine's Bouquet. Because none of this stuff I really want to bring along. Well, she's pretty nice and set up there. I don't know if I have another Yellow Pendulum. No, I don't. That's alright though. Alright. So, I was kind of also hoping that it was an actual UR because I want to buff up these other teams. Because Lloyd's team, anything on Lloyd's route is like, I don't know, Lloyd and all the characters from Code Steel are just really good. And then like, they gave me so much time to play as those characters. So it's like, right now they're just kind of really, really good. I don't gotta worry about them. Thank you for the EP charge. And Alyssa hits 116. Also, since Alyssa is here, I do have a DLC outfit for her. Alyssa's S-Craft Gabriel Arrow 3 can now be used. It's a 4S damage D-break, a full screen, and mute 120% chance. I love full screen S-Crafts. Let's go ahead and see. I believe it was her Eastern wear, and all the girls have freaking amazing Eastern wear. Meanwhile, all the guys are freaking pathetic. They're terrible. Now we've used up every DLC outfit we've gotten. I don't think that they had anything. Sharon does actually have stuff. Let's go check them. We got Sharon's maid outfit and her enforcer outfit. If her enforcer outfit wasn't so goddamn skimpy, I would wear that. But Alyssa, nice. I was about to say it's a little bit, just a little alright, not crazy. But then I saw the bottom half, and I was like, nice. I like it. I like it. Let's see if I can put any accessories to help bring this out a little bit. I feel like she needs something on her head, maybe. Curled side tail. Nice. That looks really nice. That matches really nicely. Eastern bun, of course, would be very fitting as well. Actually, that side tail, that's not part of the that's part of the Eastern wear. Where's the curled side tail? Oh, it's up there in the front. I mean, that matches really nicely though. Rockin' mohawk sporty side tail. Oh yeah. I'm going to give her the curled side tail. I wish I could also put the Eastern bun, but It's alright. I like this. It looks nice. Oh yeah, I already checked Kia. Is Kia in our tag-along? Yes, she is. Gotta bring her over here. We already checked. Oh, hold on. We gotta break that. I do gotta restore Lloyd's HP. Let me tear bomb. I'll break that. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. There you go. Right there. I don't think there's an absolute possible chance for that to actually unbalance the enemy. Okay. Pushes a gate right into the enemy. Doesn't really matter though. Master Court Kadze has hit level 8. That is Tio's. She gets Chrono Break, 32% chance to avoid magic attacks. She also gets a 45% chance to deal critical damage with her offensive arts as well. And we also got a level up for Tio as well, hitting 115. As Tio does. Level up. Oh man. Tio's awesome. I love her. I love her animations. I love Tio in general. Pure Incense. So good. Where am I going? Oh, forward. Oh, they locked me in. Oh, it's one of these. They steal EP. I got a nice zero craft. That's awesome, especially for this. For being in this field, I can save some EP. Especially since these enemies are really powerful. Look at these gigantic beasts. I'm gonna rush to break them. That one lives, but not for long. Oh, there was a chain battle. I did not read that at all. Didn't? Oh no, it was a gate that just went. I was gonna say, didn't he just go? Nice. I felt the power behind that one. I thought on that one. I don't really gotta worry about any of these enemies at this point. Oh, I got impeded. Nice. Also, why the hell am I linked with Lloyd with a gate? I gotta fix that. How do I swap my links? Can you not do that anymore? It doesn't look like there's an opportunity to swap my links. There used to be a button you could just press. Oh, L. It doesn't even say that on the screen. Pair them two together. Tita and a Gaping together. It's fitting. But also, I really want Lloyd to continue to partner up with SSS teammates. Particularly because, hey, the SSS teammates are going to be with me longer. Beowulf, that's a Gates Master Court, has hit level 8. He learns Flare Butterfly for it and gets CP plus 22 for each offensive art casted. Really? Why does he have that? He's so bad at arts attacks, though. And you begin the battle with all of your stats raised for one turn, medium effect. And recover CP when HP is low, plus 150 once per battle. You got a buff to 3. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and also since I forgot Alyssa's here. Oh my god. Oh, so let me talk about why I'm so happy that she's here. Give me a second. Well, let's go through this first. Caliburn, Wazi's Master Court learns Crusade. CP plus 22 for each offensive art casted, the exact same thing as a Gates. And 3 turns of strength and arts attack up, medium effect when battle begins and when HP is low. And CP plus 150 when HP is low once per battle. The exact same thing outside of the second effect as a Gates. And we got Tita leveling up to 114 and Wazi also at 114. But I forgot, since oh my god, Alyssa is here, you're gonna get one of the best sub-courts to, one of the best master courts to sub. Because her first ability is God tier. When you die, you automatically recover with 70% of your HP. And you get CP plus 140. Keep in mind that when this is maxed out, this becomes full HP restoration and 200 CP. And I think it also becomes 2 times per battle. Unless that got nerfed. It was in Cold Steel 4 2 times per battle. So, really damn good. This is actually what I equipped on literally everyone. And while Gunner is amazing, more opportunities to just survive is really good to me if you ask anyone, really. I hate this main Master Court. It has a great second effect. And it's good that she has time attacks, time arts that I've been using, but that first and third effect kind of suck. But yeah. While Gunner has been fun, it's time to take on Sophia. Also, since Sharon is here, let's check out her Master Court in just a second. Sharon's Master Court is called Gloom. Attacks and crafts can inflict a random abnormality at a 40% chance. Offensive arts inflict abnormalities at a 60% chance. So 2 different ways of inflicting statuses. And you begin the battle with stealth, which lasts for a single turn. Okay. Not very good. Alright. Nice. We petrified that one over there. Killed the one that was a threat with the burns. All right. Now let's book it to the system that's sapping our EP. I could have turned that off before I went and battled that enemy, but now my entire EP's sapped. It's pretty bad. But the Orbman charging station is in the exact same screen. We didn't hit any loading screens to and from it, so that means we don't have to worry about any monsters respawning and getting in our way or whatever the case may be. You can go back and rest and just grab this for free, basically. And then we make our way all the way back. I have to like softly tilt the analog stick so that way I don't shoot, my camera while in high speed mode. We got Waterfall, deal bonus damage to low level enemies. That sucks. You don't even know what level enemies ever are. And probably bosses are always probably going to be maybe higher level, but you don't know that. That's the thing. the lower level they are, the higher the damage. I mean, if they're lower level than me, wouldn't I not even need that because I can just take them out? This is a D unbalance. One day I will see it unbalance enemies. I'm gonna burst. Very nice. And I got a beautiful Zero Arts. We got the Master Core Mobius hitting level 8. That's Tita's. She gets Cross Crusade. And she gets, the potency of her healing items goes up by 1.8. And also increases the item range to +4. It's a terrible, terrible Master Core. Level 115 for a gate. Never really want a Master Court to be really focused, or any build to be focused on items. Well, at least in the way items are in this series. Maybe they're better in some other game. Vital Divine Water, that's really good. We will hold that. I'm gonna get a cutscene by going to this door, so let me go ahead and save and get ready. Wait, isn't this part of the robot that we fought up at the top of the Orcus Tower? Really? You can memorize that arm? Asmodyne? It looks that way. That model was supposedly scrapped, wasn't it? But if part of it is here, that means... I wonder if there's anything left in here. Seems so, but it's protected with multiple layers of encryption. I'll need all the help I can get. Sharon, Tio, Tita, Kia, mind giving me a hand? It will be my pleasure. You can count on me. With this many capable hands, we should have it cracked in no time. Best of luck, everyone. Jackpot. My assumption was correct. It's chock full of information on Zauber's Soldats, including Asmodyne and the new Helmerd model. Maybe it was made here? It appears R&D began roughly around when Crossbell was occupied last year. They were undoubtedly manufactured in this factory. I was right. So even then, the cogs were already in motion. I presume the Sixth Anguis was already in on it by then. But something doesn't quite add up. What do you mean? I agree. The Sixth Anguis may be an expert on iteration and novel applications of existing tech, but only the Black Workshop knew how to manufacture Zauber Soldats during the war. We were thorough as could be investigating all Imperial sites connected to the workshop, but we didn't find a thing. How the Zauber Soldats engines were made is still a complete mystery. There was zero indication of the manufacturing process in any of the factories that we searched. Even Mom and Professor Schmidt can't make heads or tail of it. They said that with the gnomes gone, it shouldn't be possible ever again to make new models. But the presence of that Asmodyne model and those Helmerds suggest otherwise. You're right. It doesn't add up. Just where did Professor Novartis get the technology? We can worry about that later. No sense standing around theorizing when there's so much left to explore. Yeah, I feel like we're still missing too much to know anything for sure. We can put things together later. Agreed. Either way, talk about a nice find. Let's keep going and see if we can dig up anything else. Yeah, it seems like even back then, during the events of the Code Steel arc, they were already planning all of this. Somehow. Oh, another one of these. Probably got to jump over to Rufus's side. There's a protection program on the terminal. It needs to be operated at the same time as the other one on the other route. The door is tightly locked. Well, I guess I gotta swap, right? Alright, taking the Rosenberg studio. We're gonna jump over to Lloyd and Rufus's route, I mean to say. Alright. I cannot tell which way they're facing. Rush. Let's mark these. These guys are also weak to time. Everything's weak to time in this area. Check out those two. I don't know. I feel like the more I play, the more I just dislike Swin's the way Swin plays. I feel like he's more suited for like longer fights. But even then, there are ways to guarantee crits through orders or maybe specific abilities. Just have a really high opportunity to unbalance the enemy, which is going to give you more damage output. Breaking the enemy as well is a guaranteed crit on every hit you deal. I don't know. I feel like it's not that great. Lapis at level 115, but hey, the more I play, maybe I'll discover something else. I still don't even have the entirety of Swin's crafts. Maybe I'm missing something. Just like how I said earlier, the one problem that he had was with CP cost, and then came Zoom Zone to save the day. My mirror image, and we're finally seeing dolls. These dolls were here back when we explored this place previously. No finishing below. Literally everything is weak to time in here. I do like the fact that it is a guaranteed crit regardless, so you really can't refute that. 8k crit. Alyssa's not went to the Reverie corridor, so I wouldn't be able to give them Sophia. Ren hit level 112 and learns Calamity Throw too. B power, A plus break, D plus unbalance, medium set AoE with a KO 60% chance. Oof. Ooh, I feel like I really need to get a good stretch in. You know what? Use the charge attack. I'm about to get it back when I break that thing in front of me. Right there. And we're gonna rush. Well, I feel like for mobs, just rushing in and going, not rushing in, but just going into a battle and using United Front attack will probably be a better option. Nice confuse. That doll over there had a lot of HP and we still took it down. Is there an ornament charging station near us? That did a lot more damage than I expected it to. I thought we were going to live the one that's next to Rufus, but kill the one in front of us. Not at all. We killed them both. There is an ornament charging station. Okay. Oh my god, please. Let me go grab it real quick. Because Nadia needs some EP. Woo! I forgot about this. Nadia needs the EP. Over here. Alright. We're we're gonna go and nice. But yeah, like there was some breakable objects near me, so if I do United Front attack, I'm gonna get a really big XP bonus after this for using that. If they got taken out altogether there, then that would have been even better. Too far. Well, not. Well, Lapis. Well, Lapis should. No, that's all right. 1.7. But if they died to that United Front attack, it would have been even better XP bonus. Grab that. Let me go ahead and break this. I'm gonna United Front attack right away. The big guy's really weak to wind, sure. I'm going to Edo Heart. I need more damage for this golem. Never mind. I just need Nadia for the golem. I just need Nadia for the golem. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's paired with the equipment I just gave her, right? Oh no, I gave that to Tina. That's paired Gunner, right? With Gunner? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Goldia Rod, sure. I don't care about fishing. What's over here? Woo! Let me go to that one room first. Damn, that's a big range. Let's United Front attack. We froze the big one. Really freaking good. I am going to Renegade Edge. I'm gonna rush. I'm going to Adama's Ripper here. He broke the big guy, although he's going to recover immediately, which is annoying. Not before Nadia just does her thing. Nice. So like, as I mentioned before, I won't be able to show my example. I'll show it in the next battle. We got the Master Core hitting, Altair hitting level 8. That's wins. He gets Cavalry Edge. High HP increases break damage at a 55%. 3 turns of speed up medium effect now. And we got level ups for Rufus hitting 116 and Ren 113. So we got this. That's exactly why I used United Front and the charge attack. I saw those right there. Here's a chest containing Brave Soul. That's really, really good. And we got an enemy here. Damn it. So let me show what I was talking about after I rush. See how, never mind. Terrible examples. But what I'm trying to say, because it might be a while before I can show it, is if you know that you can't reach the enemy, don't just be like, alright, I'm just going to press attack. It's going to move her, and it's going to move them for me. It's just quicker. But the thing is, if you do that, your delay is going to be the exact same as if you tried to attack them. See how I'm going to attack the enemy here, and I'm going to get put with 30 points of delay to Nadia? If I just press B to walk somewhere, I'm half of that now. Now I'm 15. So if there's ever a point where you can't reach the enemy, like this doll's way over here, and they're way out of your range, move your character as far as you can, or wherever you want to move them. So, with the move command, not the attack command, because you will have that added delay just from moving. So make sure you keep that in mind. That's very, very important. Sure. Come on, Cavalry Edge. Come on out. Yeah, get close to your other buddies so I can throw my Cavalry Edge and get all of you. Alright. And we got more. Man, we're getting leveled up like crazy. Cherub Master Court, which is the one that Rufus is on, gets Recuria. 0.8% of the damage is recovered through recover EP. 0.8% of it through attacks and crafts is what I'm trying to say. You're also recovering CP through offensive arts at plus 12 per arts cast. Talisman Master Court, which is Lapis's Master Court, learn Megalith Fall. 96% chance to prevent abnormal statuses and stat downs. 3 turns, all stats up when your HP is low at a medium effect as well. And we got a level up for Swin, hitting 116. Really good, really good. We're getting a lot of level ups. I like that though. I mean, who wouldn't? Oh, Jesus, I forgot. And well, I found out what it does. I was saying earlier, it probably just does, probably just gives an encounter. I don't think it would do damage, but I was wrong. The big guy's weak to wind. Okay. I'm going to Zavaro. Or I could Noblest Rune, buff him. I'm going to cast Zoom Zone and Edo Heart. I'm going all in on this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Mark EX. Here comes the Aerial Dust. And then Edo Heart triggers. And I Adamas Ripper. Let's take out that one so that way we can get our Zero Craft on the Nadia instead of that enemy. So let's rush to help guarantee that if it's not already dead. There you go. I'm going to get the beautiful crit guaranteed, even though I'm going to already get one guaranteed on the big guy anyways. Let me Renegade Edge, actually. A bit more damage. And the Zero Craft. It's a very weak one. It's still at SSS+. Maybe the next buff she gets with level ups will be her S-Craft. Man, that's a lot of, that's a very loud sound. Nadia hit level 116. I was about to say, am I about to get proven right immediately? But no, we didn't get the S-Craft leveled up or powered up in any way. Zeruel Cannon SR, that's a really good one right there. It sucks that it gives strength instead, but hey, it's really good. We can get some good defenses with it at least. That's a good boon. I have Venom Flame UR, which literally gives, I think, the same exact thing. A little tiny bit less, I see. Oh, I have Zeruel Cannon R on her. Just grab the SR version. Now you're gonna get a bit more defense. Strength doesn't really matter, but The rest is nice to have. And there's apparently a switch here, which I believe this is going to be the one that links up to Lloyd's route right now. Now then, hopefully they've made it. Alright, let's see. It didn't really give us an option to be like, hey, operate terminal. But nice to know that the game understands that we made it. This is Lloyd Banning speaking. Could you assist us with the next lock? Very well. On my signal then. There we go. Great. Looks like it worked. That's their side. Looking pretty nice. And here's our side. We got the rotating staircases leading downward. You have my thanks. That was a pretty interesting little delay of nothingness. They respawned all the breakable objects. Did they respawn the enemies too? It builds CP, so I'm gonna take... Oh, it did respawn the enemies. The enemy's on my tail. Let me get out of here. I'm just trying to get to the Orbment charging station, because Nadia needs EP. Although there could have been an Orbment charging station down the stairs for all I know. And I want to break all these objects because it's going to give me CP. Very slowly, but surely, it's giving me CP. There we go. All right. I can leave that there if I just go... Oh, wait. That's where I gotta go. There's 3 enemies here? Oh, baby. I like the sound of that. Yes! I did not hit the one I wanted, but that's okay. I still got the triple advantage on the triple chain battle. Really good. Rush. Lapis Cavalry Edge over here. I'm gonna mark EX these 2 or miss 1. I know Nadia can take out the other 2, so I'm not worried about them. I more want to take out the other 2 that she's not targeting. Yeah, you see? Look how powerful. They're buffing themselves a bit too much. I'm gonna rush again. So, okay, here we go. So, as you can see, a delay of 28 for Lapis not even being able to hit the enemy. This is for her to just move up. But if you go and press the move key, look at that. Now it's just delay 14. Never, ever, ever just be lazy and be like, all right, just AA. You know, attack, move. Don't do that. Always just move like that. You know what I mean? Just take your time. Oh, come on. You didn't break them? Or break the doll? Thank you for the CP and the BP. This is where I definitely want to United Front attack. Golem just has too much going on. And then I'm gonna Renegade Edge. And then I wanna Adamas Ripper. And then I'm going to start casting Aerial Dust. Ugh. Nice freeze. We don't gotta worry about anything anymore. We can just go and normal attack, build our CP, build our BP, all that beautiful stuff. Do I have an impede on Lapis? No. I do have an impede here. And I petrified that doll. Sure. Nice. And she's quite literally been killing it. She's being really good. She's like our strongest party member at this point. We're about to get a Master Court for Titania. I think that's Ren's. Master Court Vega hit level 8. That gives her heat up. 60% chance to crit with her offensive arts. A 65% chance to cast a random abnormality on your offensive arts. And I think we got, yep, a level up for Lapis 116 and Ren 114. So, hey, triple chain battle is gonna be always a great thing to get yourself into. And we get a reward for that. We got a UR chest. Holy Breath UR. Ooh. Alright. No more regular Holy Breath for you, Swin. Now you can take a Holy Breath UR. You're gonna get a nice HP increase, more speed, and more movement. I could give that to anyone else, but as I kind of mentioned a number of times in our last stream, Rufus and everyone else here, sad to say, because I really like these characters, they're not as strong as the SSS teams I've got going on or anything on Reen's route. So I want to make sure I got these guys up and running more than anything. I'm going to Zoom Zone at O'Hart. This guy's weak to nothing, apparently. Why does it say weak? Oh, these guys are more weak to that. All right. Sure. And we're going to mark these two. I am going to cast Renegade Edge. A rush. You still have the heart above her head. That's cool. Couldn't effectively use the buff, but that's all right. Petrified the big guy. Aerial Dust. That's why I wasn't targeting the other eye, because Nadia was gonna blow it up. She's amazing. We got the Master Court Titania, which I was just talking about, hitting level 8. That is Ren's Master Court. She got Saintly Force. 0.3% of the damage is recovered as EP when you use offensive arts. And 3 turns of arts attack and arts defense up medium effect when the battle begins and when HP is low. Rufus and Swin get a link up level 4. Vengeance and art support 2. Are they linked up right now? Because they should not be. Level 117 for Rufus, 117 for Swin. We're getting stronger. Glad to see that this team is getting there, because they've been needing it. It's with Nadia, good. And yeah, I like this formation. Yeah, this formation's good. I think it retained what I had on before I jumped over to this side. Nice. Let's mark these 3. I could just cavalry edge them 3 and kill them.
態度よ
Yeah.
ーし
Alright. Cavalry edge is gonna kill them. Her damage, man. It's just so good. Oh, come on.
どうしよう
Meanwhile, Swin. Non-existent damage.
覚悟はじゃ
行くとしよう。
Swin, please. I really, really appreciate some damage here.
あねよーし
行くぞ撃破完了
Alright, Ren hit level 115, and the link between Lapis and Nadia hit level 4. Cheer 2 and Autocuria 2. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and break these.
いつでも行けるわ
And this is where we're going to be ending it for the day, guys. I don't know what's going to be in front of us here. There could be a boss fight at the other end of the door. Who knows? But what I do know for sure is that we have run out of time. It is 10 o'clock. That is the time where we typically end it. So, like I said, today was a bit of a shorter stream. Mainly focused on just trying to get a stream out, because my event started at 4 p.m. and it ended at 6. I wanted to get some streaming time in, close to 3 hours, a little bit above the halfway mark. So I'm pretty happy about that, and getting some good game time in is amazing. And you know what's really amazing that I keep forgetting to bring up is the fact that we are 38, almost 39 hours into this game. We are killing it with how quick we are going through this game. I'm very proud of all of us. I'm very happy with the fact that we're blasting through this, because I wanted to pick up my streaming schedule, and I'm very glad that that's been working out. And I really just wanted to keep I didn't want to take forever on these games, on this game in particular, because the Troll series can be very long. I know Reverie is not anywhere as long as like Coach Still's games, but still, I wanted to make it in time before Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door releases, and just have a great time playing that on release. So, even if I can't play it on release because maybe I might work that day, who knows. But regardless, I can play it relatively, maybe on release or a bit after, we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm going a bit long here. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to be streaming once again on Tuesday. That is the 7th. Yeah, the 7th, May 7th. On Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Another good, beautiful 5 long hours. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what's at the end of this doll studio, and also the military factory, and just whatever else is beyond the story, yeah, join us on Tuesday, May 7th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care and have a good one, guys. See ya.